The Fleas Come with the Dog, written by Devin Strange. Dallas and Bryanna were walking down the road one day when they saw a truck parked on the side of the street. It looked like it'd been built at a junkyard with all different car parts. The hood was blue, the doors were red, and on the green tailgate sat an old man holding a sign that read, "Puppy for sale, fleas come free." "Hey, little boy and girl," he shouted, waving the two of them over. "What's your name?" Dallas walked over to him, stood straight and tall, and shook the old man's hand. "My name is Dallas. This is my sister Bryanna. What's your name?" "Well," the old man said with a big toothless smile, "when I was young, they used to call me Pretty G, but now that I'm old, they just call me E.G." The children looked at the old man's face. His hair was gray with old age, his wrinkles deep, and his teeth were missing. He smelled of coffee and cigarettes and wore the scent like it was cologne. Dallas was confused. "But ugly doesn't start with an E." E.G. cut his dark brown eyes over at Dallas with a look that could kill. "And you look like a bald possum," E.G. shot back. Bryanna giggled. "Shut up," Dallas scolded her. E.G. continued to talk. "Come here. Tell me what you think about this here pup," he said, pointing at the small dog that lay beside him. "What kind of dog is that?" asked Dallas. "Just the best kind of dog this side of Mississippi," boasted E.G. "An Australian Shepherd." "He's so cute," said Bryanna. "And he looks tough," said Dallas. "Well, he can be all yours for a small fee, and it's a good deal too because the fleas come free." The old man chuckled and slapped his knee. "You may even get a tick." "Why are you getting rid of him? He's such a good dog," asked Bryanna. "Well," started the old man, "my wife Helen is a short, mean woman, but she loves dogs. The thing is though, we got too many. She won't miss just one." "How many dogs do you have?" asked Dallas. "Let's see," he said, rubbing his chin. "We got Black Boy, Brick, Chocolate, Butch, Shag, Lady, Roscoe." Okay. You got a lot of dogs," said Dallas. "How much is he?" the children asked. "What you got?" asked E.G. They both dug in their pockets to see what they could scrounge up. Between the two of them, there were $2.32, 2 pieces of bubble gum, a bouncy ball, and a paper clip. Dallas stretched out his hand so the old man could see. "This all we got," stated Dallas. "That's exactly what he costs," shouted E.G. He quickly grabbed the money out of Dallas's hand and gave the puppy to Bryanna. Then without a goodbye, old man E.G. got in his truck and burned rubber getting away. The children looked the dog over. "What should we name him?" asked Dallas. "How about Fluffy, since he's furry?" said Bryanna. "No, that's too girly," said Dallas. "What about Blackie?" "Nope, Buster." "Nah, he's black and furry like a black bear." The two thought long and hard. "That's it! Let's name him Bear," Dallas decided. "Yes, Bear," Bryanna agreed. They took him home and the pup began to play, jump, run, and have a good old time. Then it happened. Bear started tearing up Mama's curtains and chewing on Daddy's shoes. He peed on the floor and did the number 2 in the kitchen. "Ew!" they cried. Bryanna and Dallas tried to clean it up, but before they could get one mess clean, Bear was making another one. And then it got worse. The fleas. Yes, the fleas that old man E.G. said were free made themselves known. They started to hop and bite.
Ouch!
Bryanna began to itch. And then Dallas. When Mama and Daddy got home, they looked at the mess that Bear had made. They were furious. But before they could start yelling, they started itching too. Rolling and scratching, scratching and rolling. "Where did you get this dog?" Daddy shouted. "Old man E.G.," confessed Dallas. "The old man with the pieced together junk truck?" Daddy asked knowingly. "Yes, that's him," shouted Dallas while scratching. "He said the fleas come with the dog, but I didn't think this is what he meant," cried Bryanna. "Well, what did you think he meant?" asked Mama. "The dog came with more than fleas," scolded Daddy. "He came with a ton of responsibility. You thought you were ready for a dog, but you weren't ready at all. Everything comes with a price, and nothing is free." We see, the children moaned. "What should we do?" "I'm going to the store to get some flea spray and dog wash," said Daddy. "I'm going to put an end to this mess." And Daddy hurried out the door, scratching all the way. "Come on, you two," said Mama. "You're going to help me clean the mess out of my kitchen." Dallas and Bryanna followed behind her. "E.G. should have told us about the work that came with the dog," said Dallas. "I wish the dog had been as free as the fleas," said Bryanna. "Nothing in life is free, baby. Everything comes with a cost. You both have learned a lesson. Now, let's get to work." "Yes, ma'am." Dallas and Bryanna helped Mama clean the house. When Daddy made it back, he ran a tub of water. "Y'all give this dog a bath. After that, he has to go." The children were saddened by what Daddy had said, but went and started to give the pup a bath. They got Bear in the tub. He splished and splashed in the water. They bubbled him up with suds to get rid of all the fleas. "Where are you going to take him?" asked Bryanna while drying him off. "I don't know," admitted Daddy. "We're sorry for getting him without asking permission, but we will take care of him. We promise," said Dallas. Daddy went quiet for a moment. "I'll think about it," he said. "Finish drying him off." The children sat on the floor and played with Bear until they heard a truck pull down the driveway. When they looked out of the window, they saw it was E.G. with a little old woman dragging him by his ear, just a yelling and fussing walking up towards the house. "You gonna give them kids back their money and get my dog back?" "I will, Helen. Now let go of my ear," said E.G. "Nope, 'cause if I give you an inch, you'll take a mile," they could hear her say as Daddy opened the door. The little old woman walked right in. "How can I help you?" Daddy asked. "Hello, sir. My name is Helen. My husband has something to say to you and your kids," said the little old woman, still holding on to E.G.'s ear like a pit bull on a stake. "I think he's said enough," Daddy said. "Tell him," said Helen as she twisted E.G.'s ear, making him squirm like a worm. Yeah, I want to give them back their money and take the dog back too. Sorry for the trouble." "Well, sir, the dog did cause a lot of trouble in the beginning, but my kids have grown attached to it, and so have I. So we're going to keep him if that's not a problem with you." The kids were overwhelmed with joy hearing Daddy say that they can keep Bear. "But he's my dog," said Helen with a frown. "I love dogs, all kinds of dogs. E.G. thinks I got too many and decided to give them away, but I didn't want to." Dallas and Bryanna jumped up and ran toward Helen. "Please let us keep him. We'll take good care of him," they begged. "Well, I see the kids are happy. They can keep him, but he's giving back the money." She reached down on E.G.'s ear. He squirmed and dug down in his pocket, pulled out the money, and placed it in Daddy's hand. "Yeah, take it," shouted Old Man E.G. "Y'all have a good evening," said Mrs. Helen. "You too, ma'am," said Daddy with a chuckle, closing the door. "That woman is tough," he said, laughing to himself. "Daddy, are you for real? We can keep Bear?" asked Bryanna. "Yes, you can keep him. Remember, the fleas come with the dog, and they're your responsibility." "Yes, sir!" They hugged him, and Bear jumped on Daddy's leg, giving him a gracious hug too for letting him stay. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Most importantly, please support the author by purchasing their book. Until next time.